Hello, people, viewers, welcome to Reviews. Today, I'll be doing my top 8 episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And yes, I'm doing it for two reasons. One, because it's October and Halloween and this just fits in with the thing. And two, it's the 20th anniversary of the TV series. So, why not do some of this? And those of you who don't know, Buffy the Vampire Slayer is a TV show from 1997 created by Joss Whedon. And before it was a TV show, it had a movie, but it really not good. And about this girl named Buffy, I think it's about 14, 15, at the beginning, I don't know. And she's basically the Slayer, and she only like vampires, like werewolves, zombies, what other mystical stuff happens in her town of Sundale, California. She's sort of like the chosen one of the show, even though there's been chosen one through the centuries for it to be in the Slayer, stuff like that. Pretty good show, and there was to have a animated series, but nobody picked it up, and there is a comic series that takes place after it ended. I already read it, but I heard it is kind of good, but has some problems. I have about 7 seasons, and as I said, pretty good. And I just want to say that this is my opinion on my favorite episodes. If you have your own, just put it down on the comment section. And like every other thing or show, there are some bad episodes and some good ones. So, anyway, let's get this started. Number 8, Killed by Death. In this, Buffy is sent to the hospital after she had a high fever after fighting Angelus. Oh yeah, and there is going to be spoilers in this, so that I knew I haven't watched the show or anything like that. Just go away. And it also turns out that there's a phobia of a hospital since when she was younger, saw her cousin die in one. And it turns out the kids are seeing some sort of a boogeyman come to get them. They're afraid that it might kill them. Now, first, her friends think he's only making this stuff up because he's afraid. That some people do, but it turns out there is something behind it, and there's a bit of a red herring of a doctor that they think might be behind the whole thing. But it isn't really that. No. It's a good episode. Some that hadn't really shown that much Buffy being afraid. Favorite and I'm jealous because they're good in this. The scene with Giles and Cordelia is good with the research and that looks like a really funny. So, anyway, number 7, Earshot. After facing this type of demon or something, Buffy gains the power of I don't know what I can't remember what it's actually called, but it's basically 3 minds. And at first she's having some fun with it, like answering questions in class that the teacher didn't really ask yet. Well, when her friends actually went out to start breaking out, like Willow thinking that she's probably going to need her that much anymore, and Xander just tried to get his mind off girls. Wesley, yeah. It also turns out that somebody else had the power and that he drove him go mad. That's someone in the school that's trying to kill a lot of students. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but if you listen to some of the lines or a line that Xander says in the show or in the episode, you'll know who it is straight away. And also turns out that Buffy can read Angel's mind since, well, he's kind of dead. He's kind of like a vampire looking into a mirror. You can't really see the reflection. Yep. And some is revealed about uh, Buffy's mom and Giles when you find out what happened when they ate the band candy back in the episode called Band Candy. And it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's a funny episode and there's some heartwarming message. Just all around good one. Yeah. Okay, number 6, Pangs. This is the Thanksgiving episode. And turns out that some people or a person in Sundale, they came up at a spot of Asian Native Americans. The spirit of one of the Native Americans that he came up to protect his revenge. For a person to feel that revenge is Xander since he's part of the pit crew and got a lot of the Native American diseases. Yeah. And Buffy is just trying to organize a Thanksgiving dinner so it'll feel normal. So, oh yeah, this is around the time that Angel got his own series. So and this is connected to an episode where I forget the guy's name, but the guy that they don't see the future. Yeah, when he saw something bad happening to Buffy, so he went back to Sunnydale to be able to save her, and that's when he sees her with Riley. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and Spike having a bit of trouble since after getting that ship implanted with him in him, he can't really fight anymore. Yeah, and he sinks so low to ask Buffy and the crew to help or for help. I have to say, Spike is funny in this episode, especially the part when a bear comes up. I have to say, I think it's distracting. It's all around good episode, and at the end, this is also connected to another Angel episode called I'll Always Remember You, which is just a great episode. Yeah, sorry, it's quick myself. Number 5, Powerless. 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 Uh, in this, it's Buffy's 17th birthday, going to the 17th birthday. She's feeling kind of weak. Her Slayer powers are actually diminishing. And it turns out that be a test by the Slayers Guild, or I guess what it's actually called. One part of the test is actually a crazy vampire that kidnaps Buffy's mother. Just a great scene when Buffy was out that Giles is one that's taking her strength up, and she's just shocked. And this is after a few episodes after every friend out that Angel is back and Buffy's taking care of him. So I guess they both felt betrayed by the other, so it's pretty good. And when Buffy goes back, or says that he doesn't know Giles, it's just good. Sarah Gellar does a lot of good acting in this episode, and it was great. Anyway, number 4, The Wish. Before this episode, or the episode before this, Cordelia and Xander actually broke up. For some reason, she's blaming Buffy. So when she's talking to this the girl called Anya, and which is Buffy, never came to Sunnydale. Anya actually grants her wish, since she's actually a vengeance demon who grants the wishes of scorned women. And Cordelia is actually put into a world where Buffy never came to Sunnydale, and Xander and Willow are actually vampires, and the Master from the first season is out, and Angel is kind of like Willow's sex slave or something. And Buffy does come into it eventually, which is more cold and harsh and all that. And I know that Sarah himself Geller trying to act like a bad girl in this, but that's one of the things he can never pull off. Something that just shocks to do that. Oh yeah, and you think everything will go back to normal once Cordelia is dead or something. But in the first few minutes after he makes a wish, he does get killed, and everything will stay the same. Yeah. Everything does go normal eventually with Anya using her powers. But there is a kind of sequel episode of this where Willow and Anya try to get her powers back, and have to get Vampire Willow to come to their universe by mistake. That was kind of good, and the actual thing that was good in it, but it wasn't really one of my favorite episodes ever. But yeah. Anyway, number 3, Once More with Phoenix. This is the musical episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and it's pretty good. Not everyone does great with the singing in this, but some of them do. Like Rest in Peace is good, and the song that Giles sang was just great. I don't know why Will didn't have a song for herself. The song that Xander and Anya sang was just beautifully fun. It's an all-around good episode with everybody singing and finding out secrets about each other, and to seeing the consequences of their life being able to like a song and dance with everybody, or some people just combustion or just turn fire or whatever. And the demons behind all this is just great. And the look on everybody's face when they find out what happened to Buffy when she died, it's just priceless. Can't really take something like that. The end song's just good. And all around it's a good episode, and I just really hoped that the Flash and Supergirl episode took something from this. But no! It had a few good songs, but it didn't feel like a musical. Ugh. I just don't know. Anyway, number 2, The Body. In this, Buffy's mom, or Buffy and Dawn's mom, Joyce, dies. And this is in season 5, where they find out that she's from illness and then got an operation to get rid of the tumor. In this, we find out she just died, and the reactions from all the characters is just great. With Buffy just panicking and just calling the ambulance, and then when she just finds out she's in a daze, and then she throws up on something, and then when Zara comes over and thinks that it's Gloria that Buffy called him down, but when Buffy just begs not to move her man's body when Zara thinks that Joyce is asleep. It was great. And it's also with Willow and Tara. It just put as well as Willow thinking that her clothes are really that Gordon might send a bad message to Buffy, and she's breaking down and Tara trying to comment on having their shown their first kiss on screen. I think that he showed it until this time. And Xander just blaming the doctor that he punched through a wall when Anya leaves, and then Willow just calm him down, and Anya already getting the whole thing since she's been a demon for the last 500 or so years. That was just great, and Dom is breaking down after what he brings out of class. It was what is Dom's like a house bike had reacted to this, but I don't think he would actually have that big a reaction to it. But oh yeah, and the scene where Tara actually tells Buffy what she went through with her mother died, it's great as well. If I have one problem with the episode, it's actually at the end where there's a vampire going for he's either going for Joyce's body or one of the other dead bodies in a morgue. I understand why they come in immediately reading to get Buffy and Dawn in the same room. So this is something that actually needed. But okay. Anyway, before I get into more, I'd like to give a mention Hush. This episode is just fantastic. And for this episode, people thought that Joss Whedon actually used the comedy from his script and that as a crutch. But in this, about 70-something% of this episode has no lines in it, and it's just great. People find out that characters find out some secrets about each other, like Xander finds out that Rico's care on the email he might annoy him. Willow finds out that Tara is more into witchcraft than other people in college. Riley and Buffy find out about their secret lives, which is good. And the banter between Xander and Spike is just great. That to play Spike has to be one of the best actors I've seen. He's kind of like a Loki from Thor. It's just great. Yes. And the gentleman, the bad guys in the episode, is just creepily pleasant. Just feeling smile, it just freaked me out. Anyway, my number one episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Gift. This is the season 5 finale, and it was originally supposed to be the end all for the Buffy series, but I guess one to bring it back. A lot of stuff happened to this, where Buffy is conflicted whether to let Dawn die or to save her. And Xander actually proposes to Anya in this. And Willow does get Tara back after Anya and Glory stole her brain and intelligence. I never really got that. And yes, Glory seemed a bit weaker than it did before, but that's probably because of the spear that Buffy used. That was made by the people that were against her, or with the hammer, the troll, goblin, ogre, what? I don't know. I can't remember if it was the goblin or what. And the plan, so yeah, I was just a go to agree to respect it. And actually bring in someone from a past episode to actually do what Glory was trying to do. So he actually easily stopped this by Spike. I don't know why they come in there. And then what Buffy did was great, and that's one of the best speeches from the show I've ever heard. And the end scene with Spike, Widow crying, and everyone else was great, and with Giles doing what Buffy can never do, taking anything's life. It's just a great episode and a great ending to the show if it just stopped at 5 seasons. But hey, man, and like I said, if you haven't seen your favorite or heard your favorite episodes in this, I'd like to hear what they are in the comment section. Maybe they'll reboot Buffy or maybe not, but it is a great show. You should really check it out. Season 7 is really that good. I've had some good moments, but still, I don't know. But anyway, till next time, I'm the 2. See you guys later.